what's going on, guys? My name is Lane. Today I'm doing a fantasy rebuild of the Philadelphia Eagles, who are an awful team. They have no quarterback in Jalen Hurts. He will not be our quarterback. I can promise you that. The offensive line getting older from center over to the right side with Jason Kelce, Brandon Brooks, Lane Johnson. I do like Landon Dickerson with hidden development. I imagine it's star. They have Malata. They have Salmalo. They have Dallas Goedert at tight end. Devontae Smith, the best receiver. Basically the only receiver on the team. I can't imagine we're going to keep Felgram. We're not going to keep Rager. Miles Sanders is fine for now, but might be a nice trade piece. On defense, we're definitely going to move on from Brandon Graham. We're definitely going to move on from Fletcher Cox, even though he's an X factor with 94 overall. Might even trade away Darius Slay. We're going to have to see what we're going to do, but we're going to have to get some linebackers, some safeties, some better corners. So let's get to work. The first trade I'm going to make is a first-round pick in Steven Nelson for Trey Lance, our new quarterback for this rebuild. I'm not going to try to get a rookie every time I do one of these fantasy rebuilds, but I want to give Trey Lance a try. I was not expecting this to work straight up. Fletcher Cox for Bradley Chubb and the Broncos' first-round pick this year. So now we still have 3 first-round picks to play with. Wasn't expecting this to work either. Brandon Brooks to the Dolphins for their first-round pick. I'm sending Jason Kelce, Miles Sanders, and our second-round pick to the Bears for their first-round pick, and Roquan Smith. So we're kind of building up some linebackers right now. I'm trading Lane Johnson and our second and third-round pick next year for Jamar Chase. I love this trade. So we have Chase, Devontae Smith. I might even try to get Jalen Waddle. We did it. We're sending Darius Slay, a first-round pick and a third-round pick for Jalen Waddle to the Dolphins. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm sending Brandon Graham, Zach Ertz, Anthony Harris to the Chargers for a first-round pick. And I actually think that's the last trade we're going to make. There's not that many older guys on our team. We have no real offensive line. I understand that. But look at all our picks. 1, 7, 11, 14, 21. Of course, no second or third-round pick. A number 1 next year, which, if I play this correctly, there'll be more than 1 pick next year. So here's what our team looks like. We're at 73 overall. I understand that's very low. I have my XP sliders on, but with Waddle, Smith, Chase, Trey Lance throwing them the ball, not a great offensive line, but a lot of good young pieces in Dillard, Dixon, Chamalo, Malata. Herbig, not exactly at Dallas Goedert, tight end. Kerryon Johnson's our running back. We'll get better at that, of course. Then on defense, we have Smith, we have Chubb. Sweat, Barnett starting, who's down to normal development. Maddox, I understand this year is not going to be great. I'm going to put on the Kansas City Chiefs playbook on offense because it's so broken in this game. And I think that'll actually make Trey Lance ball out big time in year 1, but let's go to the playoffs. That's how broken the Chiefs playbook is. We made the playoffs. We probably had like the 2 or 3 seed at 11-6. We are the 4 seed. Okay, Seattle, the first round bye. Don't know about that. The Chiefs didn't even make the playoffs. I just noticed that. Let's take a look. Tom Brady had 48 touchdowns. That's not crazy. Nick Chubb, 23 touchdowns. If you say so. Let's take a look. Trey Lance, about 5,000 yards, 30 and 15. Awesome rookie year. Kerryon Johnson, 12 touchdowns, but basically no yards. Goedert, 1,200 yards, 7 touchdowns. Of course, that's Kelce in the Chiefs playbook. Smith, 1,000 with 9. Waddle, 1,000 with 7. Chase, 800 with 3. On defense, Smith, 117 tackles, 102 for McLeod. Sack totals, 8.5 for Chubb, 7 for Kerrigan, 7 for Barnett. Interceptions, 4 for Eric Wilson, really. 3 for McLeod, 2 for Smith, Wallace, Thompson, and then a few ones. We have a very, very interesting team. We're 14th in offensive yards. Defensively, 20th. That's expected. I thought the offense might be a little bit better at 11-6, but I guess not. Jackson MVP. Nothing from our team. I thought Trey Lance might be up there. Coach of the year, there we are at number 3. I'm always going to use this custom coach because of the franchise points. They have a bunch of them at the start, and they're easier to get fired, it seems like, if you use a regular coach. Brady, offensive player. Trey Lance isn't up there. Defensive player. Nothing. Offensive rookie. Justin Fields is going to beat out Lance, Waddle, Smith, and Chase is up there. I probably should have tried to get Kyle Pitts, but a little bit too late for that. Defensive rookie. Milton Williams. I have no idea who that is. Now, my XP slider's on. I believe Trey Lance. I know I did a video about this, but I totally forget. I believe Trey Lance is superstar. I believe Jamar Chase, Waddle, and Smith are they all star? Oh, no. Chase and Waddle is superstar. Lance is superstar. Dixon star. But, I mean, we have so many XP points, and I like that we don't have to worry about any offensive weapons other than running back. Can we take down Kyler Murray, DeAndre Hopkins, Christian Kirk, A.J. Green, J.J. Watt on defense? Kind of forgot about that one. Isaiah Simmons, Budda Baker, Chandler Jones is still on the team. We did take them down 29-12. Now, this might be the toughest game of the playoffs, I would assume, playing against the 11-6 Green Bay Packers. We lost 22-19. Not the end of the world. You can't be too mad about this, depending. 3 interceptions, that's kind of annoying with the Chiefs playbook, but 272-3. Rodgers didn't play good at all. Jones didn't play good. Touchdown, Kerryon Johnson, 2 for A.J. Dillon, the fullback. I know he's not a fullback. Waddle, 91 yards. Smith with a touchdown. Touchdown, Boston Scott. Okay. Seattle took down the Bengals 40-17. Russell Wilson, Super Bowl MVP. So even without their first-round pick, the Bengals don't care. They're going to make the Super Bowl anyways with Joe Burrow, Tyler Boyd, T. Higgins. They do have a lot of great weapons. Jamar Chase, a little bit of an add-on. Kind of still think they probably should have went with Sewell, but who am I to say? Let's see if anybody retired from our team. It might be like Ryan Kerrigan, if I had to guess. NFC East? Nothing. From the whole division? I guess we are like the oldest team, and I traded away all the old players, so that does make sense. Goddard will bring back. Sweat, I suppose, will bring back. Maddox will bring back. Malada will bring back. So the only offer I made in free agency was the J.C. Jackson. There was a few other players there, like Devontae Adams, which of course doesn't make sense. Darius Slay, not bringing him back. Even though we could trade him or bring him back and then trade him away, which would kind of be funny. I don't know if there's anything about that in the game to make that not happen. But we have all our first-round picks, which is good. We got J.C. Jackson on the team. Time to go be blinded. So our first pick is the 4th overall pick. There's no blinding light yet. Did they fix it? Oh, nope. You almost got me. You almost tricked me. So we have 4, 7, 16, 25, and 29. We're going to start off with Manny Greenfield. He's a left end. He's a 78 with normal, ranked number 3. With the 7th round pick, we're going to take Cole Favors, the strong safety, 82 overall, hidden development. Whoo, boy. That's a good pick. Why not? Let's take another left end, Harvey Spikes. Really? Normal development. That's crazy. We do need a running back. I know it says mid-first round, but he runs a 4.38. I like that. Good top 3 skills. Tracy Jackson. Man. If some of these guys had hidden development, I'd be having the draft of my life. And our final first-round pick, AMIR CARMICHAEL. 77 hidden. Okay. I hate that those 2 ends weren't hidden development, but we got the left outside linebacker. We got the strong safety. I'll take that anyways. 77 with hidden development. The more I think about it, major miscalculation not drafting any offensive linemen, not signing any offensive linemen, but we're an 80 overall team. We have Waddle and Chase, 80 overall with Superstar. Lance, 80 overall with Superstar. Smith's a 79. Let's just ignore the offensive line. We do have Carmichael starting. We have Favors starting. We have Greenfield starting. Still need a free safety. Could still use another corner, I would say. But Chubb and Hargrave are both up to Superstar, which is awesome. Oh, 83 defense. That's kind of surprising. All right, let's go to the playoffs. Could not sneak our way into the playoffs. We were 8-9, tied with the Cowboys and the Giants, which is kind of surprising to see. We just went 11-6, so I don't know what happened. Cowboys made it. Okay, we didn't make it. The Giants didn't make it. That makes me feel a little bit better because if I saw the Giants sneak way in, I don't know how that would happen since they were under us, but this game is a little glitchy sometimes. Really? Oh, 23 interceptions. That makes sense, but 5,300 yards, 39 touchdowns. Jackson, 504, 6 touchdowns. That's not good. Waddle, 1,300 yards on 102 catches, 9 touchdowns. Smith, 1,200, 12 touchdowns. Chase, 1,000 with 7. Goddard, about 1,000 with 6, 93 catches. On defense, Smith, 132 tackles. Awesome. 3 interceptions for him as well. Wallace, 112. 8.5 sacks for Chubb. 4 for Greenfield. 4 for Hargrave. Okay. Interceptions, 5 for JC, which is awesome. Just picked him up. 3 for Smith. 2 for Favors, the rookie. Carmichael had 3 sacks. Not great, but it is what it is. Take a look at the awards. Lamar, back-to-back. The 2-time. Coach of the Year, Urban Meyer. NFC, Offensive Player. Trey Lance, nowhere to be found. Defensive Player of the Year, Aaron Donald. Big surprise there. No Eagles. Offensive Rookie. We do have Tracy Jackson, the running back for some reason. Defensive Rookie. There's Greenfield. There's Favors. Yikes. So for XP, we have 5 for Waddle, 5 for Lance, 4 for Chase, 3 for Devontae Smith, even 3 for Dickerson. Carmichael star, Favors star, which that's a crime. 3 for Greenfield, 1 for Spike. The Chiefs actually took down the Vikings of all teams. How did the Vikings make it? No clue. I can't imagine Kirk Cousins still their quarterback, but they beat him 31-14. Mahomes, of course, Super Bowl MVP. Is there anybody we have to bring back? Because we don't have to worry about much. We're going to bring back Roquan Smith and Chubb. Hargrave can go. Samalo, Dillard. I mean, this offseason, we have to focus on the offensive line. That's a given. $104 million. So that's going to be easy. Bradley Chubb turned us down. Now, we have so much money that the franchise tag is not going to matter even a little bit. Yeah, I don't think Dillard really makes a ton of sense for this team. If we have to pick him up again, fine. But I'm not really too concerned about it. So I told you I'm going to focus on the offensive line. We're going to bring back Jason Kelce. We're going to bring in David DeCastro. We're going to bring in Rob Havenstein. And then Jamel Dean, kind of to solidify the corner group. J.C. Jackson was up to superstar, by the way. If we can get all of them, then really you don't have to focus on anything in the draft. And I don't think we have a second or third round pick. We got everybody, but we do have a first round pick. We have to pick between 3 running backs. We have the 13th overall pick. We could pick another position. I really just want a good running back. And I think I'm going to go Deshaun Bernard. 78 normal. Why? Trey Lance is up to X Factor, which is fun. We also have Devontae Smith up to superstar. So all kinds of weapons. Bernard is starting a running back, which hurts. Offensive line looks good. We did draft Goodman, probably star development, I should say. Didn't look at it and ever look at that kind of stuff. Defense, kind of looking the same. Nothing changed other than J.C. Jackson up to superstar. Let's go to the playoffs. I have no idea what changed from year 1 to year 3, but we're 6-11. I think we got the team better every single year. You could argue like we brought in older offensive linemen rather than younger offensive linemen, but that's really not an excuse. The Cowboys got the first round bye. What was their record? 12-5. Interesting. We were 11-6 2 years ago, and that wasn't good enough. What am I doing? Trying to look for stats. Trey Lance led the league, though. 5,200 yards, 44 touchdowns, 17 interceptions, possibly the MVP. The running backs are doing nothing for us. Devontae Smith, wow, that's going to get him up to X Factor. 1,600 yards, 11 touchdowns. Goddard 950 with 7. Waddle 906 with 9. Chase 600 with 5. On defense, Smith 131 tackles, 113 for Favors, 108 for Wallace. We still need a free safety. We still need defensive tackles. 15.5 sacks for Chubb. Wow. It's pretty good. Greenfield with 3. Interceptions, 3 for Dean, 3 for Moore. I don't know who that is. 2 for J.C. Jackson, and a few ones. We're 9th in offensive yards. Pretty good. Kamara MVP. Trey Lance is at 7. This game doesn't make any sense. Zach Taylor, Coach of the Year. We're in the NFC. Lance now at 5. Okay, defensive player, Chubb at 3. That's good to see. Offensive rookie, our running back for some reason. Defensive rookie, Beckham? I mean, Trey Lance has 6 XP points. So take away the 2, so he's up to a 91 overall. Like, that's pretty good. Waddle's an 86. Chase is an 86. Smith is an 87, and he's definitely going up to X Factor. Dickerson with 3. Goodman ended up having star development. I think that was a given in his overall. Then on defense, nothing really. We need free safety help. We need defensive tackle help. I just don't know if we can find that all in 1 year. Ooh, the Cowboys and the Chiefs in a shootout. 49-45, the Cowboys take down the Chiefs. That's kind of surprising. But finally, Cowboys fans, you could win something for once. Must be nice. No one retired from our team, which is kind of surprising because Kelsey's 36, DeCastro 34, haven't seen 32. Chubb went up to, I guess he had 15.5 sacks. That makes sense. Let's pay him all the money so we don't have to franchise tag him again. Thank you very much. We probably should just bring back those 3 offensive linemen. Yeah, I think so. I think I'm aiming to have the oldest offensive line in the history of football by bringing in Taylor Lewan, who's 33 years old. Of course, we already have Kelsey, DeCastro, Havenstein, almost blanked on his name. Going to bring in Justin Tucker at the same time. Elliott's not bad, but, I mean, does kicker really matter all too much? Probably not, but I want to have the best kicker maybe in the history of football. I might be wrong about that, but that's my opinion. We got both of them. Let's go to the draft. We have the 5th overall pick. There's really nothing here that's like a slam dunk. You have to take him at 5, so I thought let's go be blinded for a second. Let's trade away our pick. Trading to 7, not really interested in that. Trading till 22 is not bad. Not a lot of 1-1s. I'm kind of insulted. I guess we're trading back with Tennessee. All right, with our first overall pick, we're going to take Dorian Morgan, the center. 75 hidden development. Nice. He actually looks really good. Just because I want to be disappointed yet again, running back Jerry Samuel. crazy. In the third round, though, right tackle Dexter Hyde, hidden development. I feel like I'm finding a lot of hidden development offensive linemen in this game, and I like it a lot. Is there a weak point on this team other than running back and defensive tackle? By the way, Smith did go up to X Factor, like I said. The computer drafted a hidden development receiver. Not that that matters. I guess free safety's not all that great at the same time. And the defensive line's just awful, but there's really been nothing to build that up with, so I'm really not sure what to do. Will you look at that? We won the division at 12-5, which isn't good enough for the first round bye. For some reason, I'll never understand it. We are the 2 seed, though. The Saints do have a good roster. I guess that's fair, but who's their quarterback? It can't be Jameis still. It just can't be. They went 13-4. The Jets went 13-4. Another thing that just makes no sense whatsoever. Take a look at the stats. Trey Lance, 5,200 yards, 49-8. That better be MVP, or I'm going to lose my mind. Bernard, awful. Jackson, awful. Ware, Samuel, awful. All these running backs that I took. Waddle, 1,200 with 13. Smith, 1,100 yards with 8 touchdowns. Chase, 950 with 10. 4 for Goddard. On defense, 124 tackles for Jacoby Stevens. Who? 109 for Smith, 104 for Maddox, 100 for Favors. Sack totals, 13.5 for Chubbs, awesome, but not 15.5, obviously. Interceptions, 4 for Jackson, 3 for Dean, 2 for Stevens. I feel like Stevens, surprisingly, we're 6 in offensive yards, surprisingly could be in the top 5 for Defensive Player of the Year. 21st, really? McCaffrey beating out Trey Lance, crazy. Coach of the Year, we lost to the Jets. I guess they're 13-4, that's fine. Trey Lance losing again, fun. Defensive Player of the Year. No Eagles. I really thought Stevens would be up there. Offensive rookie. Our running back. Also, Jose Harris. I think that's the receiver they drafted. And then nothing. We drafted 2 hidden developments. The computer drafted 1 hidden development. We still don't know for our backups. I mean, Hyde almost has to have superstar. 2 for Harris. Let's see if we can take down, I assume, Justin Fields and the Chicago Bears, who are 10-7. That should be an easy victory. Maybe not. Maybe not. Don't play Badlands. Don't play Badlands. Don't play Badlands. Oh, God. 3 interceptions in another playoff game? Come on. Touchdown Bernard. Touchdown Samuel. Okay. Man, that's rough. The Chiefs winning another Super Bowl, 31-21, taking down the Bears, which I'm happy you beat us and made the Super Bowl, but maybe get the job done. I don't know what we have for money. Oh, boy. So we have 1 year left. Oh, boy, again, we do not have a ton of money. Granted, we have 4 people we're going to have to sign. Oh, Dickerson as well. Because we can let Jason Kelsey go at this point. David DeCastro probably retired. I didn't even look at the retirements. All right, I'm going to do this all off screen, but if I have to franchise tag anyone or someone turns us down, I'll definitely show you. So we do have the 2 first-round picks. I do think we're going to take another running back again. I don't think we can go 4 for 4 on normal development running backs. I just don't think that's possible. But we are going to take defensive tackle Emmanuel Shaw, who has 77 hidden development. That's a great way to start off. I'm looking for almost anything else but taking a running back. But we're going to attempt it. I don't know which one is the way to go. Mid-first round, not bad. Early first round in Ridgeway. We could get him in the second round, potentially. So you know what? Let's take... I don't really want any of these players, but we're going to go... I honestly have no idea. Jeff Sapp, 78 hidden. We finally did it. I'm feeling good about that. Maybe we'll finally get that hidden development for the running back. He better still be here. Don't do this to me. Really? That's so disappointing. That's really disappointing. Let's go Brenton Jones, 76 normal. I knew it. I knew it. Hyde has superstar development. I absolutely knew it. Lance is up to X Factor, 97 overall. We're feeling good. I feel like we could easily make the playoffs this year. Why or who is Shaw? Oh, Shaw's who I draft. Sapp, who I am confused. Okay. I actually am going to make Sapp our number 2 defensive tackle. Why not? Just have some fun. J.C. Jackson's up to X Factor, which is good as well. Still have no free safety. But it is what it is. Let's go to the playoffs. This is our final year. Winning our division again. Not good enough for the first round bye again for some reason. At least be the 2 seed we are. The Saints have a better record than us again. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to the Saints and see who their quarterback is. Thad Palumbo. Like Chuck Palumbo? So Trey Lance, 5,100 yards, 41-11. Fantastic year. Clearly not going to be good enough for the MVP. All the running backs are bad. Chase, 1,300 yards, 10 touchdowns. It's about time. Smith, 1,200 with 14. If there was something above X Factor, rather, he'd get it. Goddard 960 with 3, Waddle 960 with 10. I mean, with the KC playbook, all your players are always going to ball out. 121 tackles for Smith, 113 for Carmichael. Sack totals, 10.5 for Chubb, going down and down and down. 4 interceptions for Favors, about time. 2 for Smith, Carmichael, Maddox, Jackson, Bledsoe. Interesting. And 1 for Glenn Rhodes. Najee Harris is a 99 overall and 1 MVP. I have a lot of questions. And Trey Lance isn't even the best quarterback here. We have to go look at Mahomes. We're number 2 again. Sean McVay of the Jaguars. We're just getting screwed left and right. Trey Lance, number 3. Defensive player, probably nothing. Offensive rookie. Defensive rookie. There's Shaw at 2. There's Sapp at 4. I have to go look at Mahomes. Because 41 and 11, I thought that said 41 and 8. It's been a little bit since I just got up to go make some food. And I'm a little confused because I thought that said 41 and 8. Maybe that was last season. I could have sworn that said 41 and 8. I'm going to look like an idiot when I'm recording this, or when I'm editing it rather, but jeez. So Lance is going to be a 99 overall. Smith is almost a 99 overall. Chase 94. Waddle 93. Pretty good, I would say. Sapp has X Factor. Shaw with 4-star development. Perfect. All right, I'm going to upgrade the team. We're going to go week by week. Let's see if we can take down the Vikings, who just made the Super Bowl recently in this game. So might be a tough game to win. We did beat them 41-28. Can we take down the Seattle Seahawks? Make it to the next round? We cannot. Lost 24-20. Trey Lance did not have an awful game. I still don't like the interception, but he played better than Russell Wilson. Carson 2 touchdowns. Waddle touchdown. Adams touchdown. That's interesting with Metcalf. And a touchdown for Tracy Jackson. It's very interesting. I think we had a great fantasy rebuild. Obviously, win a Super Bowl. That's more just simulation more than anything else. Because what do we have as a team? 89 overall team. We should have won it easily. But that's going to be it for the video. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. I am still working on the 30-year rebuild. That should be coming out very, very soon. But I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching.